Hello, I'm Rosemary Kays, Chair of the Committee on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. I'd like to thank ILGA World and all the co-organisers and co-sponsors for the opportunity to participate in this important side event. This side event provides a critical forum for me to present a contemporary understanding of how intersectionality is embedded in the human rights framework, and specifically through the Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, the CRPD. The Convention was the first human rights treaty adopted in the 21st century. The Convention shifts our understanding of disability from one of individual deficit requiring care, treatment and protection systems to a human rights model that affirms all people with disability are of equal worth and value and must be afforded all human rights and fundamental freedoms on an equal basis with others. Central to this is the recognition that disability is one of several layers of identity. Preambular paragraph P of the Convention acknowledges the different layers or intersections of identity and recognises that this can result in intersectional discrimination and inequality. Other international human rights instruments have also recognised different layers of identity, but the Convention is the first human rights treaty to explicitly and comprehensively address intersectional discrimination. Intersectional discrimination recognises the multidimensional layers of identity, statuses and life realities that interact with each other at the same time in such a way as to be inseparable. It acknowledges that people with disability do not experience discrimination and inequality as a homogenous group. While intersectional discrimination is specifically articulated in the Convention in Article 6, Women with Disabilities, and Article 7, Children with Disabilities, it is critical to recognise that Articles 6 and 7 are illustrative of intersectionality and not exhaustive. So the Convention does not contain specific articles or references to LGBTI or SOGI-esque identities and population groups, but it's clear that the Convention recognises intersectionality broadly. The broad concept of intersectionality is reflected within the work of the committee and is essential for progressing the rights of all people with disability. Our committee has made important progress in the inclusion of the rights of LGBTI people with disabilities, particularly through several general comments and numerous concluding observations following the review of states parties. The growing body of jurisprudence from the committee reflects the dynamic nature of international law and its ability to address contemporary and emerging human rights issues. So it is a catalyst for progressing human rights protections. This can only work when people bring human rights issues before us. So it's the work of groups such as ILGA World and ILGA Oceania, and in particular its establishment of a disability subcommittee, that facilitate the progress of human rights law and the protection of human rights and fundamental freedoms. Engagement by LGBTI groups with the committee, informally and formally through state party reviews, individual communications and inquiries, as well as forums and activities such as this side event today, will enable our committee and the broader human rights framework to progress the rights of LGBTI persons with disabilities and provide guidance to states parties in implementing their human rights obligations. Thank you.